Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
All right, today we are going to be doing another battle video. This time we are going to be doing a Salamence build. And this Salamence build is interesting because it is a Welder Salamence, which I think is going to be a popular way to think about this deck. But it's kind of a combo build. It's like a Welder plus a Rose Salamence build. And you'll sort of see all the cards that make Rose work. Shout out to Shai from the Slowpoke Well. His Welder VMax video and deck profile is really what gave me the inspiration for using Rose with another card that you'll see in this, Silvally GX. So shout outs to him. Definitely. It's an interesting way to build this deck. I think there's even more things that you could do with it. These are early lists, but we are battling this. I believe I battle against Eternatus VMax, and the Eternatus VMax that I battle against, just so you know, is a slightly different build from what I shared on this channel. I know a lot of people had thoughts and comments about adding in like different Pokemon search cards or whatever. So it doesn't run the Garbodor line. It is a much more straightforward build of Eternatus. So yeah, just so you know that's what he's working with. But other than that, thank you so much for watching this battle video. Hope you enjoy it. If you want to check them out live, I stream these on Twitch. Hard to say when. It's just whenever my friends are available. But without further ado, we will just jump into the battle. All right.
Watch you on the way home, probably.
All right. See you.
I'll see y'all later, right?
All right.
Did you open up the other DBS?
Oh yeah. I have all the decks up there in those. They're all sleeved, everything.
Alright, so after this one, I guess we can play.
Yeah, we can play some of that. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Uh-oh.
I will go
Beginning of
first.
the downfall.
It's like, okay, I lose, I scoop. Oh, okay, I like this. I will go second. I'll go second. I should always go second with this deck, right? No, I go first. No, I think this deck should go first.
I think it doesn't matter, to be honest with you, with that deck, because you have things that can work on both ends of it.
That's true. I picked first, and I do think first is usually right.
Okay, yeah.
We got a basic? All right.
Oh, I know it's in that deck, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
All right.
You should have went second if you had that.
Well, I mean, but you're not supposed to know before you see your hand, right? Because it's a 1-0, I was like, normally I would pick first, so. Let's be honest with this, I guess.
They should make a dark version of the Jinx. That moves the damage counters.
Quick ball. Oh, shit, yeah. I think I want to get that right now. All right. Yeah, I don't think Salamence will be as expensive as Eternatus, that's for sure.
Nowhere near it.
Let's go ahead and attach. Let's switch. Might be a mistake. Probably is a mistake. Crobat. Switch.
It builds this fight.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. So we'll just
That wasn't a great start.
Drop that down. We rebuild Sprite on both of them. Let's ping the big boy.
All right. Taking the Salamence V for 10.
Great ball. 5, 6, 7.
Bold to get that into your hand this early. What if I have a stamp? Nah.
A 1-up.
That's fair. I'm not gonna have that.
Touch. Pierce.
That's why Piers is good. Because you could say, I'm just gonna grab a Crobat.
Crobat. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 40?
Mm-hmm.
And you're already 2 out of your 4 switches down.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. What the? What is this hand? Okay, research.
Let's
It was very bad. 5, 6, 7. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's put that down. Attach. Spion. I'm gonna force you to take those 2 damage counters on that one, yeah. Yeah, and then we are gonna pass.
now you said okay, we're gonna build Sprite. This goes to 40, this goes to 20. This gets free retreat, right?
Yes.
Nah, you know what? We're gonna put it here.
That's it. You should probably start building up those big guys at some point.
Put that there. We're gonna go Pecan.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Pep, what's up? Some more of those card shuffles for the eargasm. Oh, hello, Professor. Like that.
Okay, so now I could go up to 8, right?
Yeah, you can go up to 8 Pokemon, yes. And, oh, man, I didn't even realize. Thank you for the follows, Glaive and Professor and Machine. And everybody else who followed. I can't hear the alerts when I'm in this mode, so apologies.
All right, we'll go 4.
Salamence, how many energies does this run? Was it
Quick ball.
14 or something like that? I think it was like we only had like 9 or 10 fire energies and like 3 of the big energy, the strong energy or whatever it's called. Are the people playing with you a part of the channel, or they're not officially a part of the channel? They're just the people I play with in New York City. This is Eli. I play with him. It's basically my friends in the New York scene are the people who are kind enough to come out here and do this with me. Ping.
Ping him again. Research. Ready? Pass.
Alright. Let's draw for turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and evolve that. Bump. Hearth.
You could take 2 knockouts.
This is true. It's Welder 2.
Do you hit the switch?
Switch.
You have the switch.
I had such an hand.
Should have more need.
Let's see here. It's a tough one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do let's do 40 to these two. I think it's I don't think that this would affect. I think it only affects the active, the special energy, doing 20 more damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with it only affects the active. If anybody in chat knows different, then let me know, but
Put that to the hand. Could probably drop this from the deck, to be honest with you.
just all entirely the
Yeah.
tunes. That's what everybody else is saying. They're like, I don't know if you need the tunes. It only affects the active Pokemon. Okay. GTK.
Yes.
I'm down to 5 prices. I always forget that.
Alright, Quick ball, but I'm gonna whiff.
Yeah, it's fine. Shuffled up.
Okay. Has to go on what?
A basic.
Okay. Wouldn't matter anyway. We built this fight.
Build despite.
There's only like one more basic Pokemon in there.
I think Great Ball can get you out of non-basic.
Yeah, I can. So
Is that 100? Yeah. Just put me at 120. All right. Let's go ahead. Giant Hearth, away the Ordinary Rod.
I think you need to start building another attacking Pokemon.
I would love to. I'm sitting here with a dead hand.
The moment I knock that out.
Oh, I know. It's over. We done. Welder. 2.
Why?
If I find Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion.
I think that was just a waste.
Maybe. You can't one-shot me, though. That's the only thing that matters to me.
Still think it was a waste. I would have set up at least a Volcanion, that way you could start targeting these things down once you knock that out, because you'd be done.
Quick ball. Got to get this draw. Well, what do I have? What do I have in my hand? What matters in my hand? The answer is probably nothing.
The Denny's prize.
And the other Crobat.
So then you would take the...
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Techno. That down. Yeah, we are gonna do 40 to this into that. So take the Spiritomb out. Which I'm not gonna lie, that feels okay.
Pecan.
Cool move on a turn is where you can evade KO with him on de-evolution spray. Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, this is just bad.
So what do you got? 260 right now? Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't even swing.
You don't have a second energy? Oh my
I
gosh!
think the deck needs more energy.
How many energy have you gone down? 2?
Yeah.
But you have like most of your deck gone.
But this thing doesn't have anything that feeds the energy onto anything.
I mean, I don't know. I feel
You're manual attaching every turn, and you don't have explosive turns.
No. I mean, we can change the deck up later. I think this is exactly what happened last time. She just didn't find energy. All right, fair enough.
Pass.
All right.
You only have one switch left in deck.
That's true. Let's Pokecom. Go back in. Pokecom.
What was that?
Another.
No.
Oh, that was this.
Uh-oh, the setup begins.
Gotta get another one set up eventually.
I was set up early, I just didn't get no energy.
Yeah, I'm like,
I think it was that I focused on the Spiritomb. The Spiritomb is... I don't think it needs to be
Didn't
in the
matter
deck.
in this deck, yeah.
Maybe a fourth
Touch.
Crobat and the third Zigzagoon.
Disc reload. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna hate me. Switch.
You don't knock it out anyway.
Yeah, I do. 260.
Oh, you do.
Alright.
I think that's game.
I think, because you don't have anything else set up, so.
I'm using it the game.
Alright, let's run it back. Do you want to add a couple of energy to that deck?
Yeah.
You could take the Spiritombs out and put some energy in.
I mean, I think the Hoopas are good enough as the one prize attackers.
I will say, aside from that brick in the mid game, once it got running, it wasn't bad.
Dark energy.
Oh, I'll just,
Look in the pile behind you. Should usually be in there.
I threw all the energies in here. 2. Okay. 1. This is why I need that trainer's toolkit. I just need more energy. It comes with 200 energy. The
You want me
trainer's
to give you
toolkit.
an-
I'm joking. No, I have a. That's a whole box full of energy.
I got 3 shoe boxes full of energy.
Things I don't need. Part 1. All right. I like Sonya over the new supporter. I mean, Sonya's all right, but the idea of getting a Pokemon and an energy at the same time, Sonya makes you choose. I don't like it. I don't know.
The deck feels like it's lacking something.
I mean, maybe research is better just so you can dig a little bit more.
I have research in here.
Oh, did you take out the Marnies for research?
No, I put 2 and 2 split.
Okay, fair enough. All right, going into round 2. I don't think so. We're running like a very straight version that doesn't have the Weavile GX, but I think Weavile is good again if you're running other things.
I think you need too many. This just feels like they're trying to make Dark Box good without making it good at all.
Heads or tails? Oh, do you want to go first or second, I should say?
I'll go first.
All right. I'll move this table a little bit so that they can see your bench a little easier. All right.
Great.
All right. Put down that. That's Pokemon communication. That in. No, actually, let's Pokemon communication. That in. All right. What options do we have? Yeah. It may not be the right play, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. I don't know why I'm shuffling so much. Switch.
I should have did it.
Recess stamp. I don't like doing this though. I don't like doing this. Oh. Ditching the switches. Ugh. Hate it. But I need to get the energy.
That has to be a supporter in your hand. If you ditch the switch, it has to be a supporter in your hand.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if this was the right play.
Supporter or Silvally.
You would be very disappointed in me. Touch, flare starter. All right, over to you. Reset all
Alright,
this.
This is just horrible. We're just gonna go Marty.
All right,
So what was it?
the VMax.
I would have got rid of VMax. I would have kept the switch and got rid of the VMax.
Yeah, that's probably.
You
but I
only
mean,
need to set up two.
No, I mean, but it was mostly just like it's right here, and I was like, okay, I'll keep it, but. When you're hitting for 30 as Eternatus, you're like, what the?
And when you're still hitting for 30,
Oh no! Oh no!
fuck it.
Good lord!
Or we could just cheat and start double supporting.
I mean, for everybody out there in chat, I personally prefer Piers in the Darkness decks over Sonya. But I'm sure people will build it both ways. I feel like Japanese people really like the Sonya card for some reason.
30 damage. A whopping 30 damage.
Yikes.
Next time it feels so good.
Hearth.
I just don't think this deck is that good. I don't even think it's tier 1.
Just the way that it's played for you, and you're like, no.
No, just a tier 1 deck is consistent. Majority of the time. These decks are not consistent. Cinder Scorch is consistent. This shit ain't consistent for nothing.
Touch. And high heat blast for 110.
Alright.
Let's make these quick turns.
See, now this is just.
When you got the research in your hand, you're just like, okay.
Yeah, this is just painful. Now let's just keep digging, even if it is only 2 cards.
I will say, you did find the Hoopa that can knock out this Volcanion straight up.
And I have free retreat.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Give you 1 prize to respond against.
It's fair. Alright.
Force you have to force his orders, if anything.
I don't have boss's order, but goddamn. Let's evolve. Let's go ahead and attach. And we are gonna oof. If I do that this turn, I can't do that again. Okay, well. Just take the knockout, 240.
Okay. We'll bring him up. Quick ball. No, we don't want some Pierce.
See, quick ball Piers, that's the play. Yeah, I think maybe the thing that stops this deck from being tier 1, if that ends up
There's no
happening.
acceleration.
Well, yeah, there's no, but also the problem is like, if you brick a little bit, right, and you don't have a full bench, you're doing basically no damage.
Let's play this first. Draw more. Alright.
If you want to play it before you put the Eternatus VMax on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I should do. I keep forgetting that's
yeah. Because only the basics.
Basics.
Yeah.
that's why I don't like usually playing with
Yeah.
these type of boxes.
Japanese procs, yeah, no, it's... What are you paying? I assumed, but it's only polite to ask, right? So we're both at 4 prizes now. No, 5. We're both at 5 prizes. What am I doing? Here, let me reset. There we go.
What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 180. Right, it's 30 times.
1, 2,
And
3,
30.
4, 5.
150.
No, it's just 150.
150.
Yeah, it's just 30 straight out.
Nice.
So 160.
That would have made it better.
30 plus. Because that makes, but then you do 300 damage.
That's why it would have been perfect. Because then
But
you're
Charizard-
actually hitting enough to deal with other VMAXs.
But I guess Charizard needs, like,
Yeah, but you need a full bench to do 300.
yeah.
500 is easier to pull off than 8 Pokemon on a bench.
Alright, so we switched into that. Retreat. Crobat, 3.
I need a miracle.
It's Welder for 2. Okay. Quick ball.
For the dinner.
No. It doesn't really matter what I grab, actually. Pokecom. Where's the fancy looking one? Is that
This
in here?
doesn't generate enough pressure.
Not especially not on these. No.
No, on anything that you, unless it's a 1 prize deck, this doesn't generate enough pressure.
Quick ball.
They should have reprinted Dirt Patch. Then this would have been. Then this would have been a top tier deck, in my opinion.
Disc reload. 3, 4. Okay. Did I giant hearth already? I don't think
Yeah.
so. I did?
And then you welded.
No, I welded, but I think I welded off of the Crobat draw.
Maybe. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you hearthed it. You can ask them, they would know.
Did I giant hearth this turn? Oh, yo, thank you for the biz, Professor. Charizard needs Zigzagoon support. Okay. Did I Welder this turn? I can't. Did I Giant Hearth this turn? They might still reprint Dark Patch. Let me know. I can't remember. I might have. Okay, let's see.
I mean, you can retrace the steps because you P-commed, you did this.
I welded.
You welded, but before you welded, you switched.
I switched, attached, and retreated.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have used... So because I switched, attached, retreated, and Crobat. And then so I wouldn't have used Giant Hearth because I Crobatted into that because I would have had to just discard something for Giant Hearth. And I discarded Research with Quick Ball. So let's Giant Hearth away the Hearth. Cool. That worked. It's just fucking nothing.
It doesn't matter. You take the knockout anyway this turn.
I do.
But I think you're down 3 switch now. Yeah, you only have 1 switch left, which does not give you a good position to be in.
I'm gonna bump the Hearth with the Spike Myth.
That doesn't do anything promoting.
Take all the extra damage counters I can. You're gonna knock me out probably on the following turn, so it's like
No, I can't.
All right. So yeah, just take the knockout.
No, I'm fine. Yes, I can.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure you could probably get enough Pokemon to knock this guy out.
No, I'm not sure if I can, but we'll see what happens.
Just reading the chat.
Okay. For 4. I support it, right?
No.
We'll grab Pierce, grab.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the energy. So, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you're doing 210.
Yeah, no, I could definitely not get it.
Definitely knocking me out. Okay.
Do you get the return?
No, not possible. At least not as far as I understand it. Let's Quick Ball away that Silvally.
You you could technically trap something up and force me to retreat.
True, but you only need 1 energy to retreat, so I feel like
not him.
it's 2, but it's scoop up net.
I'd still have to hit it.
Yeah, true.
Essentially, you would have to play the outs. You're not gonna leave me anything I can knock out this turn. Oh. Okay, you promote him.
Yeah, that was my. I mean, if you have Ball's Order, then I lose no matter what. So it's Fire Crystal for that. Let's put that down. It's Welder. 2. Okay. Switch. Attach.
I'm just curious, what happened to your prizes?
What the fuck? Oh, game over. I mean, that sucks. Was that mine?
No, I had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't have stopped you then. I guess I must have picked it up when I was like messing with these cards or shuffling my deck, but you had the boss's orders. That was game. That was game no matter what. All right, that was Salamence VMax versus Eternatus. I think, as you can tell, Salamence has a lot of potential. I think it also goes to show that Eternatus is also a very good deck. I mean, I know there's lots of thoughts on like, is Eternatus really that good? I mean, are you ever going to have 8 Pokemon on your bench? Feels inconsistent. I don't think it's that inconsistent. The more I play the deck, the more I'm like, Eternatus is a good deck. I think Salamence is also a good deck. And Salamence is better equipped, I think, to handle single prizers than Eternatus is. So depending on how the meta goes, I think Salamence is a more flexible archetype because of its spread ability versus having the option to also do 240 damage. So, you know, it can do a lot of different things. So that's why I like Salamence. Who knows what tier it will be when the actual metagame, comes out. But yeah, that's really going to do it. Thank you all for watching. I'm rambling on. But yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. You can see more Darkness Ablaze stuff. The deck list for the Salamence will be out tomorrow from when this video drops. Yeah, and if you have any suggestions for decks or other things that you want us to build, let me know. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in a future video. Carpe Awesome.